Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Now today we're going to be seeing if Greece wanted to make an empire in 2023 and with some buffs. Also, first thing it does is, well, it attacks. It's probably worst thing. Let's just get straight into this video. I don't have a lot of time. So yeah, we have Greece taking over that, going there. And then like, Turkey's like just... They're still trying to fix the earthquake that happened here, I believe. Number fish dishwapper. Wappa 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 junior double. Yeah, there's the earthquake, and they're fixing that right at the moment. While Greece is absolutely storming through it, and it is being smart by taking its massive access to the Black Sea. And because the earthquake happened there. That's a pretty smart move. So I don't think anyone has really realized that Greece has invaded yet. It's trying to like surround Turkey somehow. Number fish sticks, wappa 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 wappa, double triple wappa. So yeah, they do take some of that, and they kind of surround Turkey. And they do stop the advancement there, and they start going there. And then, just recently, I think, the earthquake had been finished. It's been finished now. So all the Turkans are like, So now they're getting all back into the positions, and they just realised that. So, yeah, now it's a war, and they have, this is what's going to be, Turkish. Hold on, I think I can do this. Turkey just still in this. So yeah, they cut this tiny land off. And they take this, that looks like Liechtenstein. Now they do push into here, that's very stopped. Cyprus joins this war on the side of Greece. Because they really just wanted to do this. They're happy now. So yeah, they should have kept it there because it would have been Turkey doing this. So then they come back up into here. The earthquake was getting all of them soldiers. Now Turkey doesn't really let that slide, as they do start a little advancement over there into there, but that doesn't really do anything. Now it does look like they're gonna die, but they don't, as they do push out up into here a bit, but that does come up the cost of them taking this. They also get strong enough to move all their troops back and take this away. Now Cyprus does let them take this, so yeah. So yeah. Turkey, they've had a stalemate, so they go for Cyprus. They get onto the island and just swarm it until they don't. And the Cyprusans, I think they're called, fight back. Oh, yeah. And they go like this. They do give them that and that. And they take about all of the access they've ever had to see. Go on. Now they do need to expand a little bit, so yeah. And all of its stuff is there, so that they easily take this. But then the Turks do push in, getting these two split up. And then the strongest state gets destroyed. Now with that happening, they have all their borders there, and they do like this crazy move that is like only a psychopath would do. Yeah, that's right, they go straight for Greece. Splitting Greece into two separate countries. But with that hit, Cyprus can do this now. So then the Reds come back, and they do being given that, and that from the Cyprians. And they take back all land, and Cyprus becomes a massive country. Just like that, Cyprus is massive. Yeah, just like that. Cyprus is one of the biggest countries now. So yeah, and then they look kind of a little more east. They want to do a little more expansion into two countries. These two countries are having some bad stuff happening to them now. Oh yeah, there's also Saudi Arabia wants to be neutral, so it becomes ally. So yeah, this is what allies look like. The allies do look like this. Oh yeah, and Kuwait comes an ally. And they do invade some of Iran. But that doesn't happen for long. So we have some happy things happening to you and to you. Now, as soon as Iran was about to invade them, they thought, maybe not, because Kuwait's strong now. Oh yeah, by the way, this should be captured. So, like, straight away, they go like this. Straight away, that's what Greece does. And even these push into there. These nuts. Okay, so they do that. But Kuwait does accidentally invade them and do that. Yeah, I forgot about you. Oh yeah, Cyprus does kind of do that. Greece is allowed to swiftly move around there. Yeah, and at that point, they kind of like just do this invasion. Israel doesn't realise this. They're giving some stuff to India and stuff right now. Oh yeah, and you get destroyed. Run over by a lot of countries. So yeah, then there's kind of this just sad invasion. Of Palestine, and you know, just crazy man shit. Rip. So yeah, that just kind of make Greece a massive country. And if Cyprus was gone, that'd be a big hit for them. So they ripped the paper right in front of the president. The president kills that president. So while they're trying to get another president in Athens, we just see this. They weren't prepared for that. Yeah, that's right. They go straight for it. Cyprus becomes a power. It does kind of... They do kind of force Saudi into the war. You know, Saudi Arabia didn't want to join the war. They just, like, were forced to. But then they felt guilty. So they gave back the lands. Feeling disgraced, they give them more lands. There. And even... You see this happening? That little hook. And they do invade Saudi a little bit, but Saudi was ready. Saudi knew this was going to happen. So they go straight for Cyprus. Pushing Cyprus even back to where Turkey was. And they do a naval invasion. And after a split second, take over the whole island. Now that does, and that they did kill the president too, so now they're going crazy. And they've just realised what's happened, so they push back, like, extremely fastly, as they just get a new president. And there are some rebels, because how weak the island is now. And just because they're nice, just because they are nice, they give, you know, or keep their land. Well, Cyprus, I mean, yeah, you know. Saudi Arabia.